just ahead of 6:32 now as the July 4th holiday approaches. Yellowstone National Park seeing record numbers of visitors. It's leading to long lines and crowded venues. MTN's John Shearer reports that the park could see as many as 1 million more visitors this season than just a year ago.
This is it. This is what Yellowstone National Park visitation is like this year. This line of traffic stretches back about a mile to West Yellowstone, rounds the corner, and stretches another half-mile down the main street after that. Now, whether this bothers you or not depends a lot, according to recent surveys, who you are, what your attitudes are like, and even where you're from.
A lot of our visitors are from big cities. They're used to a lot of cars. They're used to a lot of lines.
It's actually not as bad as we expected. We thought it would be much worse.
Really?
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
They're long, but it's okay. We'll take our time.
It's a little bit more than we were expecting, but we were saying that it's a lot better to sit in traffic in Yellowstone than it is in Boston. So
we're starting to see our gates start backing up at like 6:45 in the morning. That's new this year.
There are many iconic sites that are on people's bucket list, and they're going to go to Old Faithful. They're going to go to Grand Prismatic.
That's Park Superintendent Cam Sholey, who says while Old Faithful and the Midway Geyser Basin, where Grand Prismatic Spring is located, are the most popular parts of the park, there are also crowding issues at the Norris Geyser Basin and in the canyon area, which is home to the upper and lower falls of the Yellowstone River.
We have congestion issues in our parks and need to find ways here to maybe relieve some of those pressures.
At a U.S. Senate hearing in Washington, D.C., Montana Senator Steve Daines echoed concerns of many about the soaring popularity of parks this summer. Sholey knows that all too well.
If you accelerate from 4 million to 5 million visitors in a year, that has got to serve as a catalyst for new ideas.
And Sholey has ideas. He says if visitor levels stay high, more park staff will definitely be needed. Plus, he wants to get rangers out on the roads more often, directing traffic when people stop to look at animals. He also thinks some parking lots might have to be temporarily closed during peak times.
And I think that's something we're going to have to turn to relatively quickly, because otherwise we're looking at sheer gridlock in some of these really highest congested areas.
But he's strongly opposed to setting limits on the number of people allowed in the park.
I think it's more complicated the bigger the park is, the more entrance stations, the more destinations there are around the park, like Yellowstone. Like I said, I feel confident we can come up with good solutions that are reasonable, but it's not an easy thing.
Old Faithful here is one of Yellowstone's iconic destinations, and lots of people come here. But this area is built for it. There's literally acres of parking over here behind the buildings in the visitor center, and mostly it won't even fill up, although that does happen on occasion. But one thing you won't notice here, or most places in the park, is a lot of cars jockeying for position, horns blaring, people yelling at each other. That just doesn't seem to happen in Yellowstone. People seem to have more patience here. In Yellowstone National Park, I'm John Shearer, MTN News.
Now you can see our full discussion with Yellowstone Superintendent Cam Sholey about the crowds at Yellowstone on our website. It's also where you'll see a discussion about those crowds with West Yellowstone Chamber of Commerce CEO Katrina Wise. Don't forget to click on the video of the rock, paper, scissors guy. You'll promise you'll love that too.